would help him.
Yeah. Biner straight ahead for 7. Eric Allen made the stop.
But he's a fun guy. You just watch him out at practice, and he's, you know, bouncing around, and, you know, and he has a lot of life in him. And to me, those are the guys that make the game fun, that still have fun playing it. Of course, when you're a rookie, it's not still, but have fun playing it, and, you know, have that bright-eyed look, and you know, everything is bouncy and good, and, you know, it's fun to see undersized guys make the NFL too.
And believe me, he's undersized.
he's big time undersized.
Here's Rippon. Look left. Looks deep. Sanders. Ricky Sanders, Redskin touchdown. Eric Allen was the nearest Eagle. 62 yards. Rippon to Sanders.
Boy, they can criticize Mark Rippon, but that was a great play because he was going to throw it to his left. He was looking to Gary Clark in the left. He had nothing out there, and he had to turn and throw it to the other side of the field. Watch him here. It'll be the right of the screen, the left. You see he's looking out there. He pumped, then he turned, then he looked to the right, then he looked back into the middle. Ricky Sanders on this play was his third read and his third receiver, and he hit him perfectly.
And you know, certainly you know, when you have that much time to find a third receiver, the offensive line has to do a good job.
That is pass protection.
So, I was gonna hit the Foot Locker for the new Nike Air Maestros, but then I thought, how much do I know about these kicks? So I called famous point guard John Stockton and asked him to demo them for me. Then I hear only Foot Locker's got the Nike Flight 89s, so I get old John on the horn again. So, for new Nikes, you know what to do.
Just go to Foot Locker.
The new Nike basketball shoes at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
John, is that you?
Rust. What it can do to the outside of your car, weak, neglected antifreeze can do to the inside. You need Presto. No matter what happens to the outside, Prestone protects the inside. Prestone stops the rust that stops your car.
Make it clear. Make it colorful. Make it both. The DeskJet 550C. With DeskJet printers from Hewlett-Packard, it's easy to make it happen.
It's 7:45. Let's take a look at rush hour traffic this morning.
Come on, get up. We're late. Great. After a memo yesterday about being late.
I'll get breakfast.
Breakfast? Are you kidding?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars,
Here.
What's this?
It has real fruit in it. Taste it.
plus a moist crust made with whole grain and no cholesterol. Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars can really start your morning off right.
Good, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's go. We're going to be late.
Calm down. They'll understand.
Honey, I sort of wrote the memo.
Oh.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
Stand by. Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg, Robin Williams, Michael Jackson, and all these people are about to party.
CBS.
HBO's 20th anniversary on CBS Wednesday.
The Redskins have the lead now, 10-7 with 8:50 left in the first half. Sikahema back to return the kickoff from Chip Lohmiller.
Remember when Sikahema made a touchdown against the Giants and he went in the end zone and started punching the goalpost like a fighter?
Right.
I'd like to see that again someday.
I hope he's checked out the goalpost. Sikahema, sitting there this time. Nice big flag on the play. Another one.
Boy, there's everything flying. There's players flying, coaches flying,
Kickers.
penalty flags down. This is a good day for hitting. There's a lot of hitting out there today. This is a playoff game.
Number 32 on the return, 10 yards, first down.
Holding called against James Joseph.
Let's watch a touchdown again. Here's where he's looking at. If we can just watch and see that that's Gary Clark down in the bottom, and he's going to try and throw here to Clark first. And we can see right there. See, you get a little play fake here. He's looking here. Now he doesn't have Clark, but look what he gets up in the middle. Here's Ricky Sanders running right by Eric Allen, who went for the play fake. I don't know why he bit that much in the play fake, but that was Rippon's third receiver. He wanted to go to the left outside, the right outside, and finally to Ricky Sanders run right by Eric Allen.
Steve Sherman heading west. That's about all he did was head in that direction. Shane Collins, first to hit him.
Now there's Eric Allen, and he was the guy that was beaten by Ricky Sanders, talking to Reggie White. And again, there was no pass rush on that play. Part of it was that it was a good play fake. And that also kept Reggie on the line, and the rest of the defensive linemen, and Eric Allen even looked into the backfield.
Second.
Well, said we can't go for play fake.
Second and 11. Pitch back to Walker. Hit by Collins for a loss. Again, let's send you back to New York for an NFL update. Greg Gumbel.
All right, Pat, the Packers wanting to stay alive in the hunt for the NFC Central Division title. Darrell Thompson, 2 yards in the touchdown. They've cut the Rams' lead now to 10-7 in the second. Pat?
10-7 the score here at Veterans Stadium. Washington leading Philadelphia. 7:30 left to play in the first half. The winner of this game again goes to the playoffs. 3rd and 17 for the Eagles. Cunningham back in the shotgun. Intercepted by A.J. Johnson. Intended for Calvin Williams. Redskins are in business.
It was perfect coverage by A.J. Johnson. You see him up at the top. There's Calvin Williams, number 89, trying to run it in. Cunningham tries to zip it in there, but he wasn't open. Calvin Williams didn't even get a step for him, and that was a forced pass by Randall Cunningham. Great coverage, though, by A.J. Johnson.
The Redskins will have it 1st and 10 at the Eagle 30.
A look behind the scenes as sports and science converge, brought to you by AT&T. Rowing is an excellent form of exercise, and many people appreciate the convenience of ergometers, which duplicate the rowing motion on a stationary machine. Ergometers have become so popular that indoor rowing competitions are now held all over the world. The competitors are linked to a computer which calculates each rower's pace. The computer plots the competing ergometers along an actual race course to determine a winner.
It couldn't have happened at a worse time for us. That's the week that we take more catalog orders on our 800 number than any other week of the year. No one could make it into work that day. AT&T saved the day for us.
We had designed their 800 service with such powerful backup features that within minutes they were able to reroute their calls to other sites around the country. They did a full day of Christmas season business, and no one was there.
If you have a business that lives and dies by an 800 service, you go with the most reliable, and that's AT&T.
Citizen, 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 elegant citizen, citizen, elegance. Oh, his citizen, citizen, one citizen with lots of citizen, elegant, elegant, perfectly elegant citizen. We've got elegance.
Ford Taurus and a Happy New Year. Get the best lease ever or very special savings on any new Taurus from now until January 5th. In other words, Happy New Year from Ford Taurus.
Don't forget, next Saturday it begins with the NFL Today at 12 Eastern Time. And then the Saints go to the Meadowlands to play the Jets. That's Saturday. Right now it's 1st and 10 Redskins at the Eagle 30. Rippon. This is picked off by Seth Joyner. A flag on the play downfield. Hold everything. Let's see what this is about.
Well, you know, the Eagles all the way back to Buddy Ryan were big on that interception or picking up a ball and lateraling it. Of course, I think what they're going to say is the Eagles are going to have the ball. The interception is going to stay. I think they're ruling that it was a forward lateral.
Illegal forward pass, or whatever they call it.
Well, Seth Joyner lateraled it to Otis Smith.
Right.
We have an interception. Interception on a play. Following the interception, there was an illegal forward pass. Number 59, 5 yards.